Okay, so we are by Lake Huron, and about half a mile at our daughter's house in Michigan. Some of you have asked to see the inside of the Airstream, so I have been tasked with that job. But here's the outside. It's a 27-foot front bedroom 2011 Airstream that I bought sight unseen. Just the way it had to be. But so let me take you inside and show you what it looks like. So most of the interiors are very similar through this period that this particular one was made. I think in 2020. They just they've always had a variety of different color combinations, but of all the ones we saw, this color combination was kind of the standard that we saw, with the exception of the oak table. I haven't seen one with solid oak table yet. Maybe in the 33 foot. So here's the dining area. It converts, obviously, like so many do, into a bed. I'm going slow intentionally because I've seen other people make videos and they'll make you dizzy by going too fast. So we put this down also and made it like a big love seat, which is kind of nice. What's nice about Airstreams that you don't realize is they have tremendous amounts of glass in them. You see the aluminum tube, but you don't really get a sense of how much light actually comes in. And they've been doing it this way since about 1932. On the ceiling, it has, everybody always talks about LEDs like there's something special, but it has tons of LEDs. I don't like a lot of bright light, but I'm doing it just for the movie. And as you can see, that the interior skin is aluminum as well. It's been provided by Alcoa for a long time. There's thousands of rivets, and it actually makes for a very nice interior. So you have an outdoor skin of aluminum. You have an interior skin of aluminum, and then you have, just like an aircraft, a skeleton frame that everything is riveted to. Then in front of me, this couch becomes effectively another bed. You just pull the back cushions off, so you can have someone sleeping crosswise, and then you can have someone sleeping lengthwise. When we first started looking at them, they were kind of, a number of people said they were kind of hard on storage space. I don't find that to be true at all. We seem to have tons of storage space inside. Every place they could possibly put storage, they did. But it's very much like, just like aircraft or a cylinder. It's very similar constraints because you have this radius coming down on the side, so everything has got to be kind of built to curve at the sacrifice of space. But so this is the kitchen area. There's more storage down on the right behind those smoke glass doors. More storage right here. Sink has a cover on it. The top of the line ones have, like, and I'll probably make it someday, have like a oak cutout. More windows above the sink. The microwave is actually in here. They do a good job. They do a great job. And this is totally out of my what I had planned for us, and it just kind of ended up working out wonderfully for us, and very happy with it so far. And if it's not aluminum, they tend to use stainless a lot. They did big. We were looking at a 25, and we were actually looking at a new 25. The 25 foot has a great, is really a nice size. I don't know how else to put it from a trailering standpoint and livability and all that. This is a 27, like I said before, and it came up. But what's nice about that is that it gives you additional storage. I'm talking with my hands and nobody can see it. And storage is kind of everything when you're camping. Then there is this is actually the bathroom door. And so you have I'll show you in a minute, but the toilet and the sink are on this side, and the shower is on this side. But what they do, though, which is kind of nice that I didn't pick up on right away, is that they have like an accordion thing that comes out to separate the walls. So you create a wall, and it's on kind of this S-shaped kind of track or curved track. This has a roof mount air. You can get 2 air conditioners in it if you want. Most people recommend it for down south. This has one. The older one penetrates through the roof. After 2015, I think they started putting in ducting through the ceiling, which is nice, and it's a lot quieter. And the roof mount area is kind of loud. Show you the bathroom, I guess. There's the bathroom, and what you'll notice about this is, having bought it sight unseen, the condition is really, really nice. It belonged to a woman in Florida. He was the only owner, and they kept it up in Michigan, and they lived in Florida. So I'm not sure if it was stored indoors, but from the outside it sure seems like it was. And in the bedroom, more aluminum, which actually makes for a wonderful interior. More glass. All the windows are nice because they go out like that, and then if it's raining, you can still leave them open. And what's the other nice thing is, you just like at the living room end, you've got this kind of 180 degrees of glass that in the daylight it really, really pops. And no matter what your camping space is, it almost doesn't matter, because you got a 50-50 chance of having a great view. Either from the bedroom, it's going to have a great view. In my case, it's a hotel view of my truck, and that's a great view for me. But when we went to the lake, this is kind of long, sitting on the end of the bed, shows you how kind of deep it is. It's nice. It's 27 and it was a little bit longer than I had planned on, because we go to Colorado. I'm going to do a 3-inch lift on it to get the body up off the ground a little bit. And but that's basically it for you guys that wanted to see it. We like it a lot. And the dealer, Nature and Me RV, they're just awesome. I had a minor problem, and they sent a guy out in 30 minutes to where we were camping out in Traverse City, and fixed it in about 20 minutes, and which was pretty cool, because it was used. They didn't have to do that. But highly recommend Airstream. Nothing like it. I'm not saying they're perfect, but I think it's gonna be perfect for us. We haven't named it yet. We're gonna name it. So, like our dog, you guys help name. We may ask for input, but it has to be a real name. Can't be some goofy name, because like my truck Tubby, Mechanical Things, my boat Benjamin. If it has a mechanical soul, then it needs to have a real name. And it can't be, well, you guys can help me do that. Help me and Donna do that. That's what the help we need. Okay, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll present more videos in the future.